Hi and welcome Taurus, Rose Burnett here from Mind, Body, Soul Balance, and this is your mid-month tarot reading for August 2018. Now just remember it is a general reading, take from it what you will, leave what does not resonate. If you want a personal reading with me, attune to your own energy and circumstances where you get to ask the questions you're most concerned about or want guidance with the Oracle Tarot in combination with connection to Divine Source. I'll put the link on how to book one of those with me on this video as well as in the description box below. I will let you know I am currently putting together a deep karmic healing program, and if you want to learn more about that, I'll pop the link on this video as well as in the description box below. All right, let's get started with your reading. So we're going to be doing love and romance first because we didn't cover that off in the monthly extended one. And if you haven't watched that, go and check that out as well. And first up, we're going to pull you some guidance in terms of your heart and soul energy with the Heart and Soul cards by Tony Carmine Salerno. And let's see what you need to know, Taurus. Okay, this one wants to come out for you straight away. I've got to say, it's covered in love hearts. Have a look at that. It's so beautiful. And what it says is, a smile fills your heart with longing. Through the magnetism of divine love, you merge with another, and love becomes an all-embracing thought. By a touch, a word, a glance, love heals, unites, transforms, and transfigures all things. This is your season of love, a time of positive transformation, a time of happiness. How beautiful. All right, let's have a look at love and romance with the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. And let's see what you need to know, Taurus, in the next couple of weeks. I have to say, honestly, it's come out for about 4 or 5 signs. So I think everybody's gotten a bit lax with their love relationships, just saying, because it's saying make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. So if you're looking for love, it's about putting yourself out there. If there's someone that you're interested in, it's about letting them know that you're interested in them, expressing your feelings. If you're in a committed relationship, it's about spicing things up. Remembering that you do have actually a love partner there, and that whilst life might get busy, including house, family, jobs, children, it's time to put a little romance back into your life. Romance and passion. For some of you, you've got past life relationship here. It says you've known each other before. If you're in a committed relationship, you are with your soulmate. You should know that at a heart level. And if you're not feeling that, you better ask yourself why not. Yeah, you can always improve a love relationship, that's for sure. For singles out there, just let you know that you're drawing a soulmate to you or a twin flame. Or if you've just met somebody and you're wondering, well, hello. Explore it a bit more because it could be your soulmate. How do you know? Well, past life relationship, you just feel like you're just so comfortable with that person, and you can talk about anything. There's no judgment there. You don't have to be the same. This actually came out for, I think it was not Scorpio. It might have been Sagittarius it came out for. Forgiving and learning. It says that as you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in the present moment, and it's such an important point. So if you're holding on to old past hurts and experiences, let them go. Past is the past. If you want to move forward, you've got to let that stuff go. You've got to clear the slate and start afresh and new. Okay. Not only got past life relationship, you've got a reconciliation on the card. Someone from your past is returning to you. So this can be an ex-lover that you felt was a soulmate, twin flame. And just know that it's on the cards. I'm going to say to you, always be mindful of the reasons that you broke up in the first place, and don't put those fantasies out there that it's going to be any different second time around, unless those things have been cleaned up and healed. But we can all do things to self-sabotage and trip our relationships up. So just know that there is a possible reconciliation coming. If you still have feelings for someone. And just know, for those of you that are doing that bit of heart healing in terms of letting stuff go, just know it's safe for you to love. Open your heart up. Don't put barriers around it. Open your heart up to love. It's there for you. Absolutely. It's there for you if you're open to it. Pull you one more. What else does Taurus need to know? Thank you. And it says, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept help from your friends. So this can be just support. Can be going out together and hitting the town and seeing what's out there in terms of love and romance. They might have some cutie that's in their circle to introduce you to. Yeah. All right, let's have a look at your general energies with the Goddess Guidance deck and see what comes up for you, Taurus. I have to say, I'm getting this feeling that some of you are in relationships with Sagittarians because there's a strong connection coming through between Taurus and Sagittarius at the moment for me. Let me know if you are in the comments box below. Underneath make the effort, you've got Aphrodite, inner goddess. This is about releasing your passion, the side of yourself that's more adventurous, being a little bit more daring. It's about also appreciating your own divinity, whether you're a guy or a girl, the amazing qualities that you've got. Yeah, it's about bringing more passion into your life, being open to more passion. This sun so wants to fly out. You've also got Freya, be bold, be daring, take risks, be more adventurous. I'm going to say that's in love. Can also be to do with your life path, life purpose, but to be honest, the message coming through is it's about extending yourself in love. Oh, you've got inner goddess, which is really about tapping into your passion. You've also got Sarasvati, the arts. It's about expressing yourself creatively through creative pursuits, whether that's musical or art-based. Often when this comes up, it's about getting back in touch with our inner child, things that used to make us joyful. It's also about bringing more feminine energy back into your life, so balancing that out, not being so much in the rational side, but also in your feminine energy, which is creative energy, and your emotional side. Well, okay, for those of you that are hoping that an ex is going to come back, under the reconciliation card, confirmation, true love, it's true love, Guinevere. Basically saying that whatever you've been trying to draw to you in terms of that past love relationship, the universe is trying to send a great love to you. Wow. Wow. I'm also going to say to you, for those of you that are in, I mean, it's a very strong message, very strong message. For those of you that have just met somebody and you're wondering, you've got the past life, which is soulmate card, as well as true love. So trust your feelings at this time about that new person. And if you're in a committed relationship, well, know that you are with soulmate. You've also got Dana, High Priestess, which is an indication that you've got healing powers, if you so choose to use them in terms of spiritual healing powers, not only for healing but for teaching. Not going to apply to everybody. You know who you are. Sometimes it's about accepting your divine gifts and talents and stepping into them and being empowered enough to use them. All right, I'll pull you one more. This one here. Yeah. Okay, and for those that have had a bit of heartache, and just know that you've got Isolde here, undying love. Just know that the love that you shared wasn't wasted, regardless of the outcome, regardless of whether they're not speaking to that person anymore, they're not speaking to you. Just know that that love was received, it wasn't wasted. It also applies to if you've lost a loved one or a pet, undying love, okay? All right, I'm going to pull you some specific guidance now from the Energy Oracle. And let's see what comes up for you, Taurus. What is it you need to know? All right. Just watch out for any hostilities coming your way. I've got to honestly say to you, this card hasn't come out for a long time. So in the next 2 weeks, watch out for hostilities. I might put a clarifier on what the hostilities are about. In terms of this card, it's good to remember that hostilities are overt, they're in your face, so it's not it's not something that's a hidden agenda behind your back that's going on. So you'll know when it's coming. I'm going to say to you, just put healthy boundaries in place to protect yourself. Okay, let's pull a clarifier. Okay. There's two here that want to come out as clarifiers. So the message is to look after your chi energy, which is your life force energy, your third chakra, Archangel Shamiel. How do you do this? Well, it's about connecting to Gaia, Mother Earth. It's about looking after your physical health and well-being. So making sure that you get not only plenty of rest, but you actually do some physical exercise and watch what you're consuming. Because you want to be strong and empowered. Yeah. And the other guidance with the hostilities coming your way is to know when to take action towards those hostilities and when to just let it go and walk away, because you've got the yin and the yang. Yin is about receiving, yang is about taking action. It's about choosing your battles wisely. All right, let's see what else you need to know. And in terms of the past life relationship, I'm going to say also in terms of the hostilities, because it's right next to that. Have a look out for adjacent possibilities. There's things you're not seeing about this situation that are possible solutions to any challenges or issues coming up. And in terms of the past life relationship, the reconciliation on the cards, if you're already with somebody, you might want to objectively think about whether or not you want the past life love back in, or if you're not with someone, you also want to think about what your options are there. And you've got the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. This is your crown chakra, your connection to divine source. Tap into your spirituality, trust your intuition, talk to your angels if you need to. About anything that comes up for you. It's actually sitting under the forgiving and learning card, which is about releasing, transforming. Okay. This is super interesting, I've got to say. Because you've got reconciliation, you've got Guinevere, true love, one underneath each other, and you've got attachment. So, attachment is, if you have a look at this, this girl is actually chained to this post, and she's taken a mask off, a false mask. Just be wary of getting attached to past relationships that were twin flames, that you're fantasizing about, because they might not, when they come back into your life, particularly if you're with someone, they come back into your life, they might not be as healthy for you as you think they are. It may also be in terms of attachment, if you want that new love to come in, like the ex-love, but it's going to be a new love second time round, you've got to let go of the past. You've got to clear the deck. Don't hold on to stuff from the past if you want a reconciliation. Absolutely. In terms of general energies, if you're feeling stuck at all, you need to kind of dig deep about what you're stuck about and let it go. Oh my goodness, right next to that. All tied up. There's a bit of procrastination here, a bit of feeling stuck. It's sitting under it's safe for you to love. So I'm going to say some of you are holding yourself back from love. It's not everybody. The key is that you're surrounded by information and guidance coming out about tapping into your spirituality in that instant, which is your higher consciousness, your higher vibration. Yeah. There's also some financial constraints going on as well. Not going to affect everybody. I'm going to pull you some guidance on the financial constraints. What is it that Taurus needs to know? Okay. You pull the 2nd chakra, Archangel Ariel. This is your emotions and your sexuality. So some of you have got some stuff to let go of. It's seriously coming through. You've really got to let go of it if you want beautiful love in your life. Absolutely got to let go of it. I'm going to be super interested to see what comes out for you in terms of Isis, the goddess of healing, crowning energy. I'm going to pull you some guidance from the Nature's Whispers deck, which is a very gentle deck. Always happy to hear your comments about how this resonates for you if you're actually going through this stuff at the moment or it's about to go through your life. All right, what does Taurus need to know? Yeah, absolutely. Step into your empowerment. Step into your empowerment and dealing with hostilities. I'm going to say you need to raise your chi energy, your divine life force energy, and just be strong. Stand up for yourself, be empowered. Live life by your own values and your own integrity. Be bold. Particularly in love. Sitting right next to, sitting very close to Gwen and be a true love. All right, what else do you need to know? A clear message, please. Oh, yeah. Got to let love in. Acceptance of love. Look at this. I'm going to bring it closer. How beautiful is this? Got to clear up your stuff, Taurus. Not everybody. Just some of you. Quite a few of you are going to say. Clear up the past stuff. Let it go. Stand in your empowerment. Know that the past does not define you and let that new love in. Or resurgence of love in your existing relationship. Okay, we're going to pull you one more. Holding on to it. Ah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Not only be empowered, it says be your best self always. And this is showing up what you want to reflect to the world, how you want your love relationships to be. Leading with love and light, standing in your integrity and following your own values. Beautiful. Okay. Let's pull you crowning energy from Isis and we'll see what comes up for you. And if I haven't already mentioned, which I think I did at the beginning, but if you've forgotten, Isis is from ancient Egypt, and she's also from the star Sirius, which is where the star masters come from, very, very divinely connected to the collective consciousness and source. Okay. You've pulled the spirit of Isis, triumph of the goddess. And they do have a meditation or ritual in here, which is very powerful and healing. So I'm going to suggest that you listen to it through this reading and then go and do it properly after the reading, because you'll get a lot more benefit and potency from it. Show it to you one more time before we get started. Look at that. There's a lot of strength there. And what it says, Taurus, is, Beloved initiate, there are times to surrender and let go, but there are never times to give up. Persist with your bold faith and inspired action until the impossible happens. Isis has the spirit of triumph and will never fail in her quest. No matter how bold or impossible it seems, believe. It is helpful on the inner path to let go and detach over and over again. And yet we need to stay true to our heart and not give up on what we feel we are here to do. Whether it is reaching for enlightenment, for inner peace, for a creative breakthrough or personal healing, the triumph of the goddess is with you now, urging you not to give up, no matter how far away or impossible success may seem to be. Don't quit, persist until the impossible happens. The power of genuine will, not force or domination, but the inner power that fuels us to continue with our inner practices, to do what we need to do in the physical world, to bring ourselves to light and life, is growing within you now. It is supported by living the right quest for you, seeking to climb the mountain that lies within our own heart, not chosen for us by another, but the journey that genuinely lies within us. Feminine strength with endless determination is fueled by loving devotion. Nothing less than love would be powerful enough to keep you going on the path long after you have tired of criticism or become even too fatigued to respond to fear anymore. Allow your heart to fuel the fire in your belly and let the divine love that is your being, give you the energy and passion that you need to pursue your destiny and realize that it is pursuing you too. This oracle comes at a time when you need to know that you will succeed. It is a reminder that you can surrender, let go of attachment as to how it will happen or what it will look like, even if it is frustrating surrendering the vision into the divine fires yet again, waiting until you feel it naturally come together according to divine timing. The spirit of Isis is willing to wait until divine forces collide and the miracle occurs. Remember, beloved initiate, that the forces of growth, love, and divinity are in your corner. There is nothing more powerful than these. Allow them to have their way and you will have yours. Your win is assured. Wow, awesome. Okay, so here's the meditative ritual, and it says, rest quietly in a space where you will not be disturbed and close your eyes. Sit with your spine relatively straight and your back supported and enough room so that you can easily open your arms wide later on in your ritual. Imagine that before you, just beyond the easy reach of your arm, if you were to hold it out in front of you, is your most cherished dream. It might be a vision, a word or feeling. It might be a relationship or a vocation. It might be God. It might be the goddess. It might be wealth, health, passion, or the unfoldment of a mystery. You might not even be able to sense or imagine it clearly, beyond it being something that evokes the deepest heartfelt desire within you. Visualize this cherished dream as a color, a shape, or image, and then say the following. My desire brings all things to fruition, and I detach completely from how this desire will best manifest. Instead, I adopt the spirit of Isis and choose now to declare this truth. My miracle shall manifest. All things are made possible through love. I open my heart now to receive this blessed miracle in the perfect time, in the perfect way, according to unconditional love and the divine plan of perfection. So be it. Peacefully open your arms wide and become aware of the space between your arms and your heart growing strong, like a ball of magnetic energy forming between your hands, arms, and chest. The more peaceful and relaxed and open you feel, smiling towards your heart, the lighter and more open and energized your arms feel. It begins to feel as if you could sit like this all day. That what seems hard or impossible is not so anymore. Suddenly you realize that the cherished dream, which was just beyond your reach at the beginning of this process, has drawn to your energy and is now in reach. In fact, you don't even have to reach for it. It has come to you, drawn to your heart light. You could gently scoop it up in your arms if you wish to do so. Do so now, imagining it is a soft light ball of energy, and gently place it in your heart with gratitude, guiding it as energy with your hands using a light touch. And when you are ready, say, this cherished desire unfolds with divine perfection now, with deep gratitude in my heart, and open your eyes. Wow, that was so beautiful. And there's an incantation here to finish off your reading, Taurus, and it says, you can say this incantation at any time that you need some pep and encouragement in order to not give up to fear or doubt, and instead to have faith. And it says, Spirit of Isis, enduring and bright, your love more powerful than might, your triumph assured in any fight, I center myself in the truth of your light. Your love makes the impossible real. I go into my heart and feel the success coming to me at this time. I give thanks for your blessing divine. I have to say that was a pretty awesome way to end your reading. I hope it helped. And if you like this reading, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you've already subscribed, you're rocking awesome. Love you to bits. I do read all the comments. I do respond. At the moment, it might take me a little while because I've got so many comments, which I'm truly grateful for. Beautiful support happening. I will get to answering them. And I will just say that please don't put negative comments on my channel. It's not my energy. I don't do it. If you're feeling negative, then that's the way. Take responsibility for the way you're showing up in the world. Yeah, don't project it onto here. Go and take that booty outside and go and balance and ground yourself, and then come back if you so desire. And yeah, now if you want a personal reading with me, don't forget, link is on this video and in the description box below if you've got anything that you'd like answered by the tarot, the oracle, divine source. You can also have a look at your past lives, tap into your Akashic records, which is your soul, where your souls come from. Can also reveal anything that's tripping you up right now in your life. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.